Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Zenobia of Neo Souls. And now I have a whole new Instagram at prosperity underscore queen 50. All right. I'm here to give you tips. I have 8 tips on how to write to manifest. All right. So you ready? I was gonna wait for some people, but I'm just gonna get going, and you're just gonna have to catch up with me. All right. So number one, I should have put this as number one, but I didn't. But I feel as though number one that I have here is very important as well. All right. So set the tone for writing. Right? So when I set my tone for writing, I pretty much use candles, I use music, really nice, good, soft music, maybe a little bit of neo soul. I might put on some jazz music mixed with neo soul, anything that's going to set my vibe. Sometimes I use African or whatever, or I listen to a lot of instrumentals for writing. So you set your tone for whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to burn incense. Maybe, like I said, candles, really good smelling candles. Okay. So number two, get a nice pen to write with. I always tell you guys, get a nice, cute little pen to write with when you're manifesting, when you're writing to manifest, because you always want to have a good aura around you. Okay. You need a good aura. You need negative spirits to leave you alone. So you're going to bind them up. You're going to rebuke them. Put yourself in a nice, intimate setting. All right. Find yourself a nice pen. Now, as much as you want to spend on a pen, it's totally up to you. So when I say good, nice writing pen, you know how sometimes pens skip. Right. So I need you to find a nice pen. Maybe try Bic. Some people like Papermate. I don't know. Whatever it is. Then number three, get a journal to write in. Get a journal to write in. All right. So get a nice little journal. This is my journal that I got. I actually was gonna give this journal away to my niece because it has a unicorn on the front, but then I decided to keep it. So whatever works for you. You can even create your own journal. Remember how I showed another video? You can get loose leaf paper. You can staple the paper together. You can get a loose leaf binder, put the paper in, decorate it however you want to, and then you can start your writing. So let's go back. How to write to manifest. Remember, set your tone for writing. Number one. Number two, get a nice pen to write with. Number three, get a journal to write with. Okay. And number four, write the date and time in the right corner. Now, whenever I'm journaling, in my journal, I'll always put the date and then the time, because what you want to do when you actually manifest, you want to keep track. You want to have a record of the day and time you wrote the entry in to manifest, and then when it actually manifests, you can time it and say, wow, it took 24 hours, it took a week, it took this, it took that. It helps me. Hopefully it'll help you. Okay. Number five, write 5 God I thank yous. Now, when you begin to write, I always write God I thank yous. Oh God, I thank you for this day. I thank you for life. I thank you for blessing me. I thank you for my home. I thank you for my car. I thank you for being able to live. I thank you for being able to breathe. I thank you for being able, whatever you're thankful for, that's what you write. You can do more than 5. The reason why you write the God I thank yous is because you want to be in a state of gratitude when you're actually writing to manifest. You don't want to be you don't want God to say, oh, this is a greedy person. They're just all about self. They're not thinking about me. You always want to pay homage to God, okay? So, number 5. Oh, excuse me. That was number 5. Number 6. Write what you want to manifest by saying, I am so happy and grateful. All right. That's number 6. Write what you want to manifest by saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I. Okay. Now, that was actually from The Secret, but it makes sense, okay? Now, what they mean by that is, remember we talked about um, the feeling gets the blessing, okay? Act as if you already have your blessing, okay? So, you're going to write, I am so, let's say you want a new home. I am so happy and grateful I have my beautiful 2-bedroom cottage home, and it sits on a hill. There's a pond behind the home. I have a deck that I go sit out on, and I write in my manifestation journal. I have a wash and dryer unit on every floor. Use your imagination. Talk about what you have. Tell how happy you are. I am so happy. I finally have this new home. I finally I don't have to go out to wash clothes anymore. I can wash from my home. I'm safe in my home. I'm cozy in my home. This means so much to me. Thank you. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm so happy and grateful I have a new car. This car can get me to and fro. I don't have to take the bus anymore. I don't have to worry about germs being on me. I don't have to worry about people sneezing on me and coughing on me. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. It feels so good to be behind my brand new car and it's paid for. Yes, thank you, God. Do you get it? All right. So, tip number 7, be specific, give details. And just like I did, so I am so happy and grateful that I have a brand new red convertible Corvette. It is the year 2020. It's very great on gas, blah, 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 blah. Okay, be very detailed. I explained to you about the home. Be very detailed. Oh my God, my home is so beautiful. My 2-bedroom home. I live in a safe community. My home is cozy, it's intimate. Talk about your home. Talk about how it feels. Talk about how you got your home. Talk about the things that's in your home. Talk about the things that you're going to do with your car. You're going to take road trips. You're going to put the family in. You're going to go on Sunday drives. Okay? And tip number 8, and we pretty much talked about that. Feel as though you already have received the blessing. All right? So we talked about that. The feeling gets the blessing. The feeling gets the blessing. Okay? How are you going to feel? That's why they say, Neville Goddard said, think from the end. How are you going to feel when you get your car? I got my brand new 2020 convertible. I'm able to go to the shore. I feel so good. People watching me drive down the street. They don't understand the struggle I went through to get this car and blah, blah, blah. You're gonna talk about that, okay? So let's go back. How to write to manifest. Set your tone for writing. That's number 1. Candles, music, dim lighting, what have you. Number 2, get a pen. Get a nice pen to write with. Number 3, get a journal to write in. Get a journal to write in. Number 4, write the date and time in the right hand corner. Number 5, write 5 God I thank yous. Number 6, write what you want to manifest by saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I have. Number 7, be specific, give details. Number 8, feel as though you already have received the blessing. All right? Remember, the feeling gets the blessing. I hope you enjoyed this short video. All right? So, manifesting. Remember, if you are not part of this positive manifestation tribe, I need you to hit that red button. Number 2, I need you to thumbs up this video if it blessed you in any way. All right, remember, what you put out there, you get back. You start a channel, you want people to like you, you want people to give you a thumbs up, you want people to subscribe. Well, you have to put that out there. All right, so thank you. God bless. Happy manifesting. Snap, snap, open mic style. Peace.